Good morning to you. Welcome to the Overtime Chat. Excuse me, I want to hook up this mic while I'm talking to you guys. Hi, I'm with you this morning. To recap, Married to Medicine. I heard it through the grapevine. I don't want to say it's season 10, episode 2. I Before I do my recap, I gotta go back a little bit. I need to apologize for one of my commentaries. I can't really remember which one that it is, but when I went back to my comments, one of my people, one and not one of my people, but one of the people who had came to look at my content on this particular subject, um, said I was really sleepy. I think I probably fucking went to sleep. I ain't lying, but it's only because if you watch me enough, you know I do dialysis. I didn't just begin dialysis. My journey started back in May, and they had me switching up, taking a whole bunch of medications because I'm having a lot of problems. And I think on that particular day, I started with which one? They gave me this one right here. They gave it to me. It's a nerve pain reliever, and it can cause you to be sleepy and drowsy. You can see a little red thing on it, so it's a narcotic. I think it's scheduled 2. Well, anyway, that's what was going on. So I like to apologize because if you click on my channel, I want to be present. I want to be here with you, and I just probably didn't realize the effects the medicine had taken on me. So I am apologizing for that. So let's get to this recap. This recap was hard for me to do. Oh, I'm sorry, I got my laptop on a table with wheels. This recap was hard for me to do. That I really couldn't even take notes. I thought that the cast members outside of Sweet Tea, who I wasn't that fond of. Now I think she's the best person on the show. What is this crap in my eye? I think she's the best person on the show now. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch Married to Medicine. Cause you know what it felt like? It felt like to me like a lot of high school bullshit. Okay, the first thing I had a problem with is she invited y'all to come see her pick out a wedding gown, okay? And while she there, y'all critiquing her body. All y'all bitches been some kind of nip, tuck, stuff, um, spread, squeeze, all that shit. She natural. And it ain't nothing wrong with being natural. And I want Sweet Tea to stay natural if she can be natural. Yeah. And like I said, I didn't like her at first. You can already tell on economic schedule. I'm not saying that she was poor or nothing, but she in a whole nother bracket. Not just economically, but with people as well. But y'all was being some bitches. So y'all talking about she ain't got no ass. She need to be snatched. Her titties look like this. Ew, that dress is ugly. Fuck y'all. I would have said, you know what? Y'all was ruining something that's supposed to be. I've been married twice and I ain't never been to pick out no wedding dress. Ever. With anybody. I don't even think I had a wedding dress, did I? I wore whatever the fuck was laying around. So I couldn't imagine, even as me at the age of 57, and I ain't even looking at nobody. I don't even want to fuck with nobody. But even at my big old age, I still want to take a picture in a beautiful, in a whatever dress I wanted to get married in. I still want to take a picture in that dress. I just want to take a picture in a beautiful wedding dress, something that I would have walked down the aisle in. And I think y'all made that shit fucked up. It looked like it was a nice high class store. Y'all was getting champagne and flutes and shit, and everybody was telling y'all that, oh, I don't like that. Oh, girl, your body, oh, her booty. And then I'm gonna just tell y'all, oh, y'all look like something, especially you, Phaedra. You know who you remind me of? You remind me of Darkwing Duck when you wear that blonde hair. Miss Darkwing, not Miss Darkwing Duck, Daisy Duck. Daisy Duck, I'm sorry. And then when you wear the short, blunt cut shit, you look like that little scientific lady in The Incredibles. I don't know what her name is, Miss. I don't know what her name is, but you ain't that high. And then you was sitting up in the beauty parlor with that beigey crystal looking outfit on a 2 piece that's like almost the same outfit that Toya had wore on y'all before this event. where it was a two-piece. It was the blue at the bottom, and she had that little thing. Your outfit was almost similar. But while you were sitting down on the couch, bitch, you was holding your stomach, and you had to, because it looked like it was like fat over that. But see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I don't have nobody. I'm built like a 12-year-old girl. But I don't fuck with people. I enhance what I got. And I'm glad that when they sat down, and she was like, y'all made this shit terrible for me. I'm glad she opened up her mouth and said it. Y'all are being mean girls. And then we all went to Toya's thing again. I'm going to tell you something. I'm divorced. I didn't want to be divorced. And it hurt me to my heart that when you divorce, it's not just you and this person, it's you and this person's family and everything. And I don't know, I was married 27, 28 years. I probably known him for 30 total. You understand what I'm saying? So when I divorced him, I divorced everything. I divorced his mama, his father, all that shit over there I loved. I ain't really care for my sisters in laws. I'm just gonna be honest with you. They ain't give a fuck about me neither. Just keeping it real. So I ain't really fuck with them. But the mother and the father I mess with. Now I got to move so I can let this new girl build a relationship with them. So I'm sure that the mom is in the precarious place, and so am I. Especially me, because I'm like, I'm supposed to move on. Am I supposed to stay here and stay friends with her? I don't have to, because our kids are grown. If they want to have a relationship with their grandmother, that could be up to them. And I'll waver back and forth. But this woman has really loved me and taken care of me. You understand what I'm saying? So I understand all of that shit, having losing friends and all that shit, but this was I understand too, because I married a military man. I had to leave my family, and everywhere he went, he built a life, and he was either there before me or he knew the people before me. So I wanted to like the people that he liked. But I'm gonna tell you this: once I got wind of Michelle, fuck who he like. I like who I like. They don't treat me right. I don't give a fuck. You trying so hard to please Greg. And then he at the house, she don't have no support from nowhere. Not his fake ass friends, wives or whatever, and not him, because he's sitting at the table talking about how much money he paying for a wedding and how it ain't supposed to be stressful. And she asking this motherfucker to help her, and he not hearing all here. He doing that same shit he did with Quad. So I didn't want to do a real good review on this because I didn't think that the episode was good. And then when they was at Toya's event, they was rude to Toya. And then that's another thing. Thank God, Toya, at the 8 fucking seasons, you trying to make some money to help your husband. I saw when he was lifting up their dress, and you're like, don't look at the price tag. And he was like, as long as you paying for it, that's right. Get your ass up, wine, thongs, whatever the fuck you can sell to help this man pay for this house and raise them two beautiful boys you got. It's gonna be excellent. But y'all even Simone, Phaedra, Heavenly, this girl standing up here, and y'all just got dig. That's all y'all do is just dig. Y'all don't lift down. And where's my black women empowerment? Bullshit. Y'all like crabs in the barrel. Whenever you see somebody, okay, Miss Sweet Tea shit is gonna be that she younger than y'all. That's right. She's like, oh, she in a group. Did she find her man in the group? So if she is a sugar baby, y'all motherfucking bitches can't be no sugar babies. Y'all is what we is well past that shit. We can't be sugar babies. We is called mature ladies. That's what we supposed to be called. Who like men with money. And why she gotta get somebody that's a scrub? So she's like, I'm in a group because people don't understand. Y'all don't understand. And then I'm so glad when Hot T fucked around and said that shit. Maybe you should join because Heavenly husband is older than her. But Heavenly, he's just 6 months. It don't matter, bitch. He's still older than you. Do you want to join the club? And I'm gonna tell you something else. He don't even look that fucking happy. He can't be. You got too much motherfucking mouth. But you try to make us think you docile for your daddy, but or whatever the fuck you call him. But you ain't, because you got too much mouth. There is no way you docile for this man at home. Talk about when you at home, you leave that shit. It's impossible. You too fucking controlling. And then for y'all to just jump all over Toya's ass like that. She trying to talk to y'all, and y'all just, she trying to sell her wine. And then the ladies there, who y'all want to talk about? All y'all want to do is talk about Quad. And then here goes Dr. Jackie with her slow mule ass. If I said anything to offend you, I'm so sorry. I think that bitch on pills. She too lethargic. And then the only thing she did was, who the fuck is Brad? When last time Brad made a song? It's brat. She's so much. You what work, bitch? You wasn't doing nothing. You was leaning up against the wall. Your sister was doing the stomach, doing all the measurement. All you was doing was looking at the screen. What you eat today? Asking bullshit. I don't think. Hey, Simone, I refer. You did the right thing to referring hot tea. I'm sorry, I got a cold. Referring hot tea over to somebody else. Yeah, that's some I'm sorry, I can't be having no ramen around me, y'all. I'm just gonna tell you right now. That's bleaching water solution. Um, so anyway, what was I saying? So anyway, only thing she had there was Brad and Judy. Ugh. And then and my baby. Who my baby? What twins? What you talking about? That's it. That's all Dr. Jackie do. And then she say she really loved this new doctor. She got to replace her time because she would get home at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and she off on the weekends. And I ain't lying. Her husband, who's that? She was disturbing him. Who's that coming in here before 5 p.m. this time? It's your beloved wife. He's making the same like, bitch, go back to work. You know how it is if you're sitting home with your spouse and y'all been together for a long time. Sometimes y'all just get on each other's nerves. Or he got a spot or you got a spot. So anyway, he like he didn't give a fuck that she got off at 2 o'clock. I know I don't. She just moved like a snail and everything she do and she rude. And I don't like how she dressed. Her clothes too big for her. And every time I see Dr. Simone, like everything she got swallowing her. She look like she got a size 2 frame, but she wears size 8 clothes, always pulling. And then she don't really, none of them got no fashion. If I had to say, when Quad left and fashion left, um, I want to say, Daisy Duck, she tried too hard. Y'all is not them type. Y'all is not. Be for real. Who the fuck? Like when she went to the vault because she the part owner. Daisy Duck is Phaedra, and she had on that stripe thing. You can see through her. You know, kind of look like you see through and shit. You was too over that shit. That shit for somebody in their 30s or their 20s. You know what I'm saying? Age appropriate. Your vote. You wasn't wearing shit in that vote. I ain't seen shit that was hanging in that store on your ass. Yep, nothing. Ooh, and then you wore that thing to the wedding with all that. You got shit on your shoulders, shit on the back of your shoes. You one of the people that shit too much. You wear too much shit on the shoes, too much shit in the jewelry, too much shit on your jacket, too much shit on your purse. Just too much. And then how y'all embarrass her when she got oh Lord have mercy, she got the tag on the back of her clothes. Y'all bitches ain't never forgot to take the tag off your clothes. No, of course not. Especially if it was some shit that wasn't expensive. You make sure you took the tag off of that bitch. Yeah. Oh my God, Jesus. She's left like, oh Jesus, Lord. What is that shit that Dwayne say? Fashion. Oh God, fashions with no fashions. And she tried to tell y'all, well, y'all was kind of rude. Y'all talk. Well, I didn't talk about. And then y'all gonna argue back and forth about I didn't talk about quiet. And here was a big one. Dr. Simone, who thinks she being confident. Hot tea. Let me come over to the bathroom and talk. So she said, Hot tea said I'm not getting supported at home. And then y'all his friends, and I'm trying to be friends with his friends because y'all part of his life. And I'm trying to be a part of his life because y'all important to him, but I ain't really feeling the love. Oh, just give us a chance. But turn down the hot tea a little bit. Bitch, stay all over me. What the fuck? And when she said it, I'll be like, fuck you, bitch. You can go back out there because I'm getting ready to leave. But they all over her because she forgot. I just don't like this shit. I'm going to watch one more episode, just one more. And I don't even know if I'm going to review that shit because I think this episode is when they introducing Quad. And you got to say, you heard Dr. Jackie say, I'm just telling y'all right now, if me and Curtis ever break up, you can't be friends with him. So give her some fucking empathy. You know what the fuck she fighting, so be nicer to her. Y'all being some bitches. I don't give a fuck if y'all doctors or not. And thank goodness Dr. Simone you refer her to somewhere else. Because Jackie don't do it. She don't pick up shit. She don't pick up the. Did she even listen to the goddamn baby? The lady, the assistant did everything. So I don't feel no type of way about none of the motherfuckers except Hot Tea, and I wasn't that crazy about her. How much money can this motherfucker have? I mean, and she told it too. She said, I'm paying for something too. Bitch, I'm paying for my dress. I think she probably paid for her dress and whatever things that go with her things, like her shoes and her hair veil. But no, all her, what she gonna wear that night and shit. Y'all stop being fucking haters, cause that's what it sound like. Y'all just Y'all don't care shit about her. Y'all just trying to aggravate the fuck out of Quad. And what y'all gonna do is y'all gonna fuck up with this girl and she gonna hate y'all before she hate Quad. Okay? So get yourself together. Don't be old ass mean girls, okay? When you're supposed to be mature women. With that, you spent 14, 15 minutes with me. I'm happy that you did because you could have been anywhere in the world. When I turned on this morning, I saw I had 21 subscribers. Hey, I'm getting there from 0 to 21. I love y'all. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. Again, I want to apologize for my commentary. I take my medicine when it's time for me to go to bed. How about that? Anyway, have a good one. Bye now.